Hey guys, Andy from Freedom and Hours. Thank you for joining us today. Now guys, today I want to talk about why I think YouTube is no longer working, particularly if you're a small creator. You see, I've been on YouTube for 5 years now across 3 different channels. Now what I've been finding is there's been certain patterns that have been happening across every channel, which makes it nearly impossible for small creators to be able to get a leg in. You see, a couple of things are happening with YouTube. Firstly, YouTube seems to have a lot of impressions on all videos. What they do is they seem to throw the video out a lot of places, but you get very limited impressions on them. So I'm going to show you an example about how that works in a minute and show you the consequences of that on your channel. Second, I'm going to show you about how YouTube seems to speed limit channels. So what I mean by speed limit is YouTube appears to hold channels at a certain level. So essentially the more videos you put on there, it means the lower impressions you get and the lower view time you get. So I want to show you that as well. But I'm also going to talk about a couple of things I've done to really change it. You see, you don't have to be reliant just on YouTube. You can build a whole ecosystem. And I'm going to talk about that as well. So look out for that coming in later in the video. To start with, I want to show you my channel here. So I've got my channel, MrYouWho here. Now I did a video yesterday. A video was called, show you, Gravistar M2 Gaming Mouse. Essentially it was a review in regards to a gaming mouse that you can buy through Gravistar. As you can see, there it is there. You know, I've got the hashtags on there, SEO optimized. I didn't worry too much about the thumbnail for this because I just wanted to test it out. I put the video live and look at the analytics. So despite YouTube having a title, having a description, having a name, this is how many impressions I got. So 1.1 thousand impressions went out. Now you think if someone was looking for a video for a gaming mouse or Gravistar or something like that, they would click on it, wouldn't they? How can you have 1.1 thousand impressions and only have 0.2% click through? The reason being, guys, is because YouTube throws the video out to the whole market. So say you're doing an unboxing video or a video review, YouTube then takes it and shows it to people looking for gardening or people looking for fish. They're not going to click on it, are they? So the challenge of YouTube at the moment is it throws it out to everyone, doesn't get anything back on it, and then decides to basically, end the video. So I find a lot of my videos, I'll show you another one on here just now. So if I go to down here, I did a green screen recording. Now this also reflects on some of my other channels too. So if I go here to newer chroma key, again, look at reach. So 2.4 thousand impressions, click through was 0.6. See, no one from that. And YouTube basically just flatlined it. Now, if you go down and have a look at the content suggesting it, I mean, what's this got to do with YouTube? Like benchmark 80 galaxy PUDs, resolution of film. What do these guys have to do with chroma keys? YouTube, if it was working properly as a search engine, should be searching people for the content they want, not just throwing it out everywhere. And this has become more and more happening. It'll probably happen with this video at the moment. I'll show you an example of how it works. It's happening across all my channels. Now, my other channels are more, a lot more subscribers, so they're not acting like this. But if you're a new YouTuber, guys, this is going to kill you. And to be honest, there's no real way around it. YouTube controls the algorithm. They control where they put your video. The second one is what I call the YouTube speed limit. Now, if I go back to the video here, and I want to go back to the channel and show you number of views generally. So as you can see here, I've got a lot of videos scheduled as well. You can probably see. So I've got a lot more videos scheduled. But as you can see, I've been putting videos over the last, a few months. You see they've got low view volumes. Now, if I go back and have a look at analytics, in the past when YouTube used to work, is you put a video on, you get impressions, you get grows, you get your subscribers, it'll keep them growing. These days, YouTube seems to have a speed limit for channels. So the speed limit for this channel is 198 views per day. So what that means is YouTube will change impressions so it fits on basically a straight line. So as you can see, around 1,300 to 1,500 impressions per day. And that goes on forever. So as you can see, look, see, it goes on. And no matter how many videos I did, it's gone up a bit from there. But essentially, it just keeps you at that level. So you're going all the way back, see, 1,300, 1,400. I call it the YouTube speed limit. It's happened with a lot of my channels. You'd think if you're putting on content that's great, that's engaging, that's growing, more people look at it. So there's no way around it, guys. Across my 5 channels, across my 5 years, 3 channels, YouTube puts you where they want to put you. So, which is fine. There's ways around it. So the first big thing I've done has been my Amazon page. So I've been putting my videos from MrYouWho, which is a successful channel, but it still has some of these challenges. And as you can see, I put 257 posts on there. I create my long form YouTube videos and then I take it on places like Amazon, TikTok, Instagram, stuff like that. And I found Amazon has worked really well. I'm going to give you the sales volumes because Amazon it's disqualification for a program doing it, but I'm getting a lot more revenue from YouTube on Amazon. The other thing I'm doing as well is I'm also using things like TikTok as well. So I'll show you my TikTok here for MrYouWho. What I'm then doing is using the content from my YouTube channel and putting it across TikTok, Instagram, Facebook. And what I'm finding is I'm getting a lot of views that way. So YouTube is good. It's basically a bit of a lottery as to whether your video will appear. I know you guys get taught all the things about optimizing, the headings, the viewers, stuff like that, but it's a challenge to be on there. And there's no way around it. So I'm going to put these other videos on there as well so you guys can see how they perform. But essentially, this MrYouWho channel has been going for years, going sideways. So I would look at creating your content across different providers, across different channels. For MrYouWho, I'll just show you guys kind of where I appear. So I'm going to go to YouTube and bring up my MrYouWho now. So if we go to that one. Now again, MrYouWho's got 10 times subscribers of the MrYouWho channel, but I want to show you a smaller channel. If we go to one of my videos here, I want to show you kind of where it appears. So if we look, if it's on here, see here, so you've got Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, Tumblr, Pinterest, TikTok, etc. So I simulcast all my videos across these. I also have a website I use as well. So guys, you can make money from it, and I can help you create a YouTube channel. I can show you guys how to do it, give you tips. But what I'm trying to say is, if you're starting as a small creator, starting a YouTube channel, I suggest you look at all the different options. It's not the same as it used to be a number of years ago. A number of years ago, you do a YouTube channel, put the videos on there, it grows, goes up. These days, particularly for small creators, it's very, very challenging. So reach out to me if you want any advice. Again, I've got MrYouWho, Freedom Hours, and the MrYouWho channel. They're all growing, but the MrYouWho channel, as you can see, it's my small channel, and it's got some of the challenges that I'm having with this channel and the MrYouWho channel as well. So YouTube are controlling what they do. Yeah, it's what it is. So don't give up hope, but don't go in there thinking you're going to make $1 million straight away. Create some good content, but look at where else your content can appear. So hope this helped you today. I'll do more videos about how you can learn, grow money, and create it, but I just wanted to give you guys a bit of a background look about what YouTube's doing and give you some tips about what you can do to start making money. Anyway, make sure you like the video, subscribe to the channel, and thanks for joining us here at Freedom